Hey everybody, this is Brody. Welcome back to Brody Jackets 2. Welcome back to another video. And today we're doing something different here. We're doing raspberry zingers. So yeah, we're doing raspberry zingers, which I've mentioned in a couple other videos. And I've been eating some raspberry zingers lately, and I happened to buy some, and I bought an extra pack so I could do a video on raspberry zingers. So, it's a Hostess product. It's artificially flavored raspberry iced cake with creamy filling, and I think they're pretty good. They're one of my favorite Hostess cakes besides Ho-Ho's. I think Ho-Ho's are my favorite, and then very closely followed by raspberry zingers. So let's get the raspberry zingers open now. Okay. So here's I can smell them. They got a very strong smell to them. They smell good. So here's the raspberry zinger here. So yeah, there's the raspberry zinger. It kind of reminds me of a snowball. I like Hostess snowballs. I like those when I was a kid. Reminds me of a snowball with all the little what looks like coconut all over it. I think it is coconut, just like it's like what they put on a snowball, but like just little bits of coconut, and it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. And yeah, there's a cream on the inside. It's like a raspberry Twinkie. Is kind of like what it is. It's like a Twinkie but with raspberry, and it's not exactly as big as a Twinkie. But anyways, I think we should take a bite of it. Yeah, it's really good. It's got a nice raspberry flavor. Here's the inside of it. Not as much cream as I like. They've been putting less and less cream in these over the years, and also less and less size to them. They're getting smaller and smaller, and they're still pretty good though. And I remember eating these when I was a kid, and I just thought I had to do a video on it just because I mentioned it in the past couple videos, and also just because it's just a given because these are really good, and I've just wanted to do my review on them for a long time. So, and that coconut adds a nice little flavor to it, and I like the raspberry flavor of the raspberry on the outside, raspberry like flavoring on them, and that cream is pretty good on the inside. Um, that is really good. I like that a lot. I'm going to be giving this a 10 out of 10. Yeah, you heard that right. A 10 out of 10. I've only given one other thing a 10 out of 10 on my entire channel, on the history of my channel. I gave that Northwoods Black Cherry Cream Soda, I gave that a 10 out of 10. And that was a drink review, though. This is a food review. This is the only food that I've ever given a full 10 out of 10 rating. So, there you go. 10 out of 10 for the raspberry zingers. These are really good. They got so much flavor going on. The sponge kind of cake thing going on with the cream on the inside and the coconut and the raspberry stuff on the outside. It's just so much flavor, and it's just so good. So I guess if I gave the raspberry zingers a 10 out of 10, no, actually, I'd give these probably a 9.7 out of 10, because of the fact that I like Ho-Ho's a little better. I just said that earlier. I'd probably give Ho-Ho's a 10 out of 10 just because they're just so good. They're like they're basically like Swiss rolls. If you guys have ever had Swiss rolls, they're really good. And like like Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Basically, that's like Swiss rolls by Hostess. Basically, that's like Hostess's Swiss rolls is the Ho-Ho's, and they're really good. I give those a 10 out of 10. because of the chocolate and the cream and everything. It's so good. It's probably the best Swiss roll. But this is really close. This is really good. All that raspberry and that coconut, it's so much flavor. It's just so great. I'd give that a 9.7, and I'd give the ho-hos a 10. So ho-hos would be 10 out of 10. I don't know if I would do a video on that because I already just rated it, so there's no point. But this is a 9.7 out of 10, almost 10 out of 10. But like I said, it's a little below ho-hos in my opinion. Just very close though. 9.7, and then the ho-hos are a 10, so like 0.3 rating lower. But still, this is really good. I really recommend these. I'm sure most of you guys have had this before. It's a very popular kind of thing, Hostess. They're usually very popular things, like Twinkies, and I'm sure everybody eats Hostess. Most people have Hostess, eat Hostess products. And so yeah, most people eat Hostess products, and you guys have probably already had the raspberry zingers, but I'm just gonna give my take on it. And yeah, I really enjoy them. I hope you guys do too. If you guys have never had these, then you can find them in pretty much any grocery store or a lot of stores. Like I got this at Dollar Tree, just a little 3-pack of them. You can find a whole box of them at like Kroger or Walmart or wherever, like kind of grocery store or superstore. And they're pretty easy to find. Hostess is very popular, and I'm sure you guys have probably had this already, but I just wanted to do my take on it anyways. And I've already had this too. It's not like this is my first time having this. I've had this many times throughout the years. These are really good. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys enjoy the zingers. I'm sure you guys have already enjoyed them. I'm sure most of you guys have already had them. But if you guys haven't and you try these for the first time, then I hope you enjoy them because I definitely enjoyed them. And I've always enjoyed these because I've had these in the past. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time with another drink review or food review or whatever. I don't know yet. But I'll see you guys then. Bye.